It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. We're in the Quad Cities. You don't want to be making too many of them around TPC Deer Run. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this opening hole really sets the tone.
Par 4, 391 yards from the back, and grip it and rip it, tee it high, let it fly, whatever you want to say. Take driver out and hit it as far down there as you can. Get it over the hill. That opens up the second shot where you'll have just a short little wedge in for your second. I gotta say, an opening par 4 that's just begging to be made 3 on.
That's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Currently 1 under for the day.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Here we are at the second tee.
Par 5, 551 yards long. You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently tied for 4th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill. Blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
And that will drop in for birdie. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dogleg left to right. Big tree in the middle. Missed that. And you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Yeah, a quality shot, that.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Just 1 off the lead after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Par 4, only 429 yards. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Opting for the 9-iron. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Hey, that's a chance. And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
Playing from 110 yards out. Outstanding approach shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
A chance to move to 5 under par.
Looking better.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Going with a 3-wood here. This one might need to get down a little. This would be a great up and down. Oh, almost went in. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Go on, get in the hole. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Par 4, just 380 yards, but every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently tied for 1st place. Going with the 9-iron, I think. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. 7 feet to the cup. Ooh, nice line. And down she goes. And that will move him to 6 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Second shot here on the 9th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Yeah, fair effort. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Ooh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
That should find the cut stuff. Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently in the lead. This one looks to be slightly offline here. Not bad. Getting ready to play their 3rd. This putt is from 14 feet.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
That's frustrating. Yeah, not much to sweat there. Now leading by 1 shot. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. You like that, didn't you? Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Go in. And down she goes from outside the range. And that will take him to 7 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Looks like about 21 feet for him left to go.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Can make this one. It's for par. And well holed. Let's move on. He's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Playing from around 110 yards out. This is beautiful to watch.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Putting for birdie. And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, we'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle 2.
Time for the second shot at the 14th. 13 feet to the hole. Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. The finish at TPC, dear runners, full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
Should find the green here. What an opportunity to make a birdie. A well holed, now an impressive 9 under par with just a few holes remaining.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
And a nice, tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
And here we are with the third shot. John, have you got a read on this one?
I think this is about a 24-foot putt from my guess.
Get in. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And it's worth taking another look at that one. Currently at 10 under par overall. If you want to win a TPC Deer Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
This one from about 160 yards out. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Not a bad line, this. Well, this is a tournament that's had so many first-time winners, and this player gets to be John Deere Classic champion.
Yes, they do. Congratulations. What a finish. What a win. The cool thing about this tournament, they get a nice, big green tractor along with a big, fat check. Happy days.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Royal Championship is about to begin. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this FedEx Cup season has been a beauty for this player. Handling it nicely, don't seem to be under any real pressure.
No, they've been going along quite smoothly this season. I have to say I'm very impressed. I'm looking forward to seeing them compete in the FedEx Cup playoffs.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. Handy effort, that one. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That was a gallant attempt. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently 1 under for the round.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Time for the second shot into the third. Going with the pitching wedge here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Tracking. And that's for birdie. Well holed. He's currently tied for third.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
This hole is a par 3. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here. Whew. That is absolutely brilliant. The rarest of shots. That'll help make a big move. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Currently at -3 for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Going with the 8-iron here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. 20 feet to the hole. Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, just missed. Putting for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This looks to be heading to the green. A few shots under par at the moment. In a share of the lead. And this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
That starts off on a good line.
Good putt that. And that makes him tied for first. You've arrived at a par 5. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Oh, that was pure. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
This one looking really good.
This one's for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th. That should find the fairway. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they should be able to deal with this. I think it's ended up sitting pretty good here in the sand.
Oh, that was a beauty. Oh, good look at birdie here. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Leading by a shot after that hole. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. This would be a great up and down from this spot. How close was that to going down? 6 feet remaining to the cup. Nice stroke. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. And now that finds him in first place. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Opting for the 3-wood. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Getting ready to play their third. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that hole, leading Tommy Fleetwood by a couple. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That one's heading down Broadway. This shot is about 140 yards out.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. That's a solid par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf, the long par 4. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Setting up in the first cut. Going with the hybrid. Yeah, well played. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that will take him to 8 under. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. You've arrived at a par 4. It's heading to the rough for mine. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Opting for the 5-iron. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Well done. And after that hole, leading Tommy Fleetwood by 3 now. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Would it be nice to make this putt? This is for eagle. Ooh, right by the hole. This putt coming up is for birdie. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Oh, 14-footer. It's good to make a few of these per round. Get excited. This could go in. A well holed. He'll take the birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Now 5 shots up after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. It's on a good line. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last.
Luke, that's a stonking drive.
Time for the second shot on the 18th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. It was on a good line. Oh, how good was that? Almost an eagle. And they'll tap this in for birdie. And down it goes. Victory for this player.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
And let's have one more look at that shot. There are some victories that stand out in your mind, and this one for me seems to be like that. That was a high quality performance under all that duress.
They played well when the pressure was at its greatest. I have to say, getting the job done with that amount of pressure on them, it was awesome.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem. What's this opening hole like?
It's a soft opening, 426-yard par 4 from the back. And the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, that really doesn't come into play, so players are going to take driver, blow it over there. They're going to have a very short second shot. It's just a soft opening, not much to this hole. The only way you can really mess it up is if you really overthink it and miss it left off the tee or hit it wide right out of bounds. But all in all, it doesn't get any easier than this, Luke.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Starting the round at even par. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, so close. And this one is for his par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Nicely done. Playing from around 190 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Good shot there. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Ooh. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. The tee is yours. Here we are at the fourth hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
A bit short with that effort.
Lovely effort that. He has this putt to save his par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Billy Horschel is atop the leaderboard with a one-stroke advantage. This hole here is a par 4. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. From about 100 yards. Only a few shots off the pace. Opting for the 9-iron. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Looking really good, this one. And he holds it. What a putt. That's a good way to move into the top 10. And let's have another look at that one. Billy Horschel currently in the lead here. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Well, Rich, the 3M Open was a recently new addition to the PGA Tour schedule. Now that it's had a full season, players seem to get a 5 for the course. And what are your insights?
I think after the first year, yes, players are going to have a better understanding of what it takes to best take on this golf course. And that's what players like. They don't really like it when they go to golf courses for the first time and not really understand how the golf course is going to play. They should have a really good idea of what happened last year. In saying that, they still need to go out there and figure out the nuances. I don't think they totally got a hold of them all last year. So this year, it's still kind of a learning process. Overall, though, I think the tournament's going to be exciting. It's going to be wide open. A number of different players playing well right now. I don't want to say it's anybody's ball game, but let's face it. In Minneapolis, it's seemingly anybody can win.
And the other beauty of it is, too, is it's a full-blown PGA Tour event. You get the exemptions that come with it, the opportunities that flow off success here. So why treat it any differently?
Well, you don't, and I think the players understand that. It is going to be a good opportunity for some of those underlying pros that we haven't heard a whole lot from burst through onto the scene, possibly get their first win or at least be in contention, get a taste of it on the PGA Tour for the first time. So there's opportunities abound, but I still go back to the players that have been playing well coming into this event. I think they're going to carry on, and this is a good opportunity to get them over that threshold and get that first win of the season.
Going with a 3-wood here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Ooh, that almost went down. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. This one might just sneak off the fairway. And John, what's this one looking like?
This one is in the first cut, and it's sitting up pretty good. So another good chance here.
Getting ready to play their third. Only one shot off the pace. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Judging it beautifully.
Nice birdie, well played. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And as we make the turn here, Rich, our player tied for the lead.
This is what you practice for, isn't it? You want to be near the lead, in the lead, tied for lead, whatever it is. This is why you put in the hours each and every day.
Good looking shot this.
Luke, do not buy any lottery tickets tonight. You're absolutely wrong where that golf shot ended up.
Well played, mate. All the great players make a bunch of these. This is from 15 feet.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. He sits in first position.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Oh, well done. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. It's just about 3 feet away. Nicely holed. And for par. Currently 5 under for the round. Here we have a par 5. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 12th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Quality shot, that one. And here we are with the third shot. Putting for birdie. It's got a chance. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will move him to 6 under par. Still in the lead now after that hole. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
This looks like around 26 feet.
Just didn't drop. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. You're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
It's a little wayward.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. This one started out on a good line. And there it is. Leading by a couple after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Yeah, that one will play. Time for the second shot at the 15th. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
That's frustrating. Big putt for par coming up. And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
And after that hole, you've built a 2-stroke buffer over Billy Horschel.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 16th. Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle.
Oh, beautiful little pitch shot down the hill. Thank you. Gets it to go. Great shot.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Oh, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here. It's on a great line. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Well, Rich, this finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities really sets up for a dramatic finish, doesn't it?
Risk versus reward. 583 yards. If you hit a big drive, you can take on the green in 2.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at 9 under par. Currently in top spot. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
And this putt for the tournament. It's tracking. Well, it's only a tournament in its infancy, but these players added themselves to the free and open list of winners.
Yes, it seems only great champions occur in the Minneapolis-St. Paul area. I mean, what a week it was for this champion. Hats off, some great play all around. Now they're going to take that man-sized check and throw in that little red Corvette and cruise on to Paisley Park.
And Rich, they did it. A slim lead going into that back nine, and yet they pulled out the win.
This player stepped up when they needed it the most. That part of it is probably the most impressive thing to me, how they kept everybody else at bay.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Tributary Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Hi, Luke. Happy to be here with both yourself and Rich at Quincy Downs. They've given me a warm welcome here at the very least. Don't know about you guys, but I think this is going to be a great round of golf. Can't wait to see what happens out there.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. I like the look of this. Fair effort, that. Good birdie.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. From around 140 yards here. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one needs to kick left. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
Well, it looks like it's about 24 feet to the cup from here.
Okay, steady now. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. That's an awful error. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Putt is underway.
Well done. Take the birdie. Currently 2 under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Hey, nice looking line. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 7. Oh, tidy looking shot that. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently in a share of top spot. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
Ball really burrowed into this bunker. They're going to need to be quite careful as they exit this beach, guys.
This shot from 120 yards. Attaboy, good shot. This putt is 16 feet to the hole. Oh, just missed. And this putt coming up for his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently at -4 overall. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. choosing the 9-iron here. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently sitting in 1st place. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
It might be an ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. That's some good golf right there. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. 15 feet to the cup.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 11th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. This putt is of 9 feet. Oh, what a stroke. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. We have a par 4 on this one.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Well, this is some sort of play. 5 birdies on the bounce. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 13th. Opting for the 3-wood. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Oh, well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. That should find the fairway. Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Left yourself an opportunity.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
That was a gallant attempt. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And that putt will drop. Well done. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. We have a par 3 on this one. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, absolutely flushed. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Well, this should find the short grass. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. 11 feet left to the hole. Yep, you'll take that. Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. This is from miles away. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. It's got a chance. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Ooh, what a time to chip one in here. Do so, and you'll win the tournament. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Straight out of the top draw.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
You know what, Rich? As that putt goes down, I think don't give them praise, just look with admiration.
I gotta say, and a massive trophy to match as well. Happy days ahead for this player. It is a good start to the rest of their career.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Northern Trust is about to begin. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we find ourselves in the northeast of the country in beautiful Norton, Massachusetts. In fact, not far from where Tom Brady has helped the Patriots win 6 Super Bowl titles, and we're at the beautiful TPC Boston. This is a great golf course, redesigned by Gil Hanse.
It was originally by Arnold Palmer, redesigned by Gil Hanse in 2007. And it's a big golf course, meaning it takes up a lot of the property. And it's one of those golf courses where you know that you should be making birdies, but they're not that easy to come by. There's a bunch of holes out there where you get into a difficult stretch of the golf course, back nine, starting with 12, 13, 14, where you really are just kind of hanging on for dear life. But all in all, it's a good opportunity to make some birdies. This, though, will show us who's actually striking the ball the best. It's not so much a putting contest usually at TPC Boston as it is a ball striker's paradise. So I think you're going to see the ball strikers, or the better ball strikers on the PGA Tour, rise to the top.
Is it a ball-in-place golf course or bombs away?
It's both. I don't think it really suits one or the other, but let's face it, I'm going with the Bombers.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. He's currently tied for 14th. We have a par 5 on this one.
From the back of the par 5, 542 yards. Players want to take out any club, driver, 3, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good scoreless hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
And here we are with the third shot. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, so close. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well hold. Let's move on. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
Par 3 from the back tee measures 208 yards. A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. Good looking putt. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Par 4 measures 298 yards from the back tee. Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. 9 feet to the cup. Ooh, nice looking putt. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Par 4, 466 yards, dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one, you'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Playing from around 150 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Make this putt, and you'll move into 2nd on the leaderboard. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 465 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
And John, how long is this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
This looks like around 35 feet to the hole.
Oh, what a great stroke. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This is a par putt. And down it goes. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Oh, looking to make a statement here, going with driver off the tee.
Par 5 that measures 600 yards from the back tee, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Sitting at 2 under in a share of second spot. Oh, well played. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. A well hold, he'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Par 3 measures 213 yards and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Okay, so that's step 1, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. And he needs this to save par. If it's up, it could be in. I like that kind of fight. That shows resilience.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
And now at 3 under overall. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
9th hole, par 4, 472 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Yeah, nicely played. A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot. That one's come up short.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
Just one back right now, Luke, with 9 to go. I gotta say, can they overtake the leader? Let's find out.
That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive. This one's looking good.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. He's currently sitting in 3rd.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
And this putt to move them into a tie for second. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Just one off the lead after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Getting ready to play their third. One stroke off the lead. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Didn't have to sweat that par putt. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Par 4, 447 yards. Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Oh, looking like around 35 feet to the cup.
Looking great now.
That's outstanding. What a putt. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Gotta like leaderboard, never a bad thing.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 4 from the tips, 495 yards. Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
And here we are with the third shot. Lovely touch. Well played.
Judging it beautifully.
That's well held. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that. Just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
That's tiny. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. This one's online. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Wow, what a shot. A good look at a birdie here. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
That's heading for the fairway. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Putting for birdie. Hey, that's a chance. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event.
Well, that's the way to start the FedEx Cup playoffs, with a victory in the opening playoff event, the Northern Trust. What a performance.
Yes, good victory here at TPC Boston. Great week all around. Plenty of players in contention. However, you can only have one winner, and this player rose and shone above the rest.
That's stepping up at the right time, Rich. Getting a victory in the FedEx Cup playoffs.
This is where it pays to perform. FedEx Cup wins, playoff wins, massive accomplishment. Good job.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.